What is your sense on these e-commerce companies? Do you still think that there is value in these companies? How should an investor approach these companies, just to understand?
So these are great companies. They have created great businesses, and from an Indian economy perspective, I think hats off to them for giving the customer so much ease and comfort. And even from a employment generation perspective, hats off to them for creating lakhs and lakhs of employment as far as India is concerned. Having said that, not all business models will end up making money. So right now these companies are in the investment mode. Obviously they would be having a plan to definitely turn positive, and I think one of the companies you referred has given a good indication last week, and that is the reason why from the low points they have moved up 20-25%. However, from our perspective, we are a little bit of a traditional investor. We do like growth, but we invest in companies which make profit, where there is visible profit growth, and what you pay today is going to be more than repaid by way of future profitability. You touched upon the fact that the PE funding is drying up a little bit. I would not say drying up a little bit. Obviously, when secondary markets fall, everyone becomes cautious. But you are right. These are companies which the PE kind of investors understand. In secondary market, investors don't understand these companies beyond a point of time, and particularly in challenging times like what we saw over the last 2-3 months, we know what happens, because these companies you cannot track on a quarter basis, and unfortunately the moment you get listed, you are going to be tracked on a quarter basis. So I think the investors who would be investing in these kind of companies would have a very different mindset. And I would really urge everyone who's on the show that don't get into anything just because everyone else is getting into it, and because of FOMO, which is fear of missing out. If you don't understand the risks associated with these companies, please stay away from them.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.